Wonder why. Okay, so page 1, translations. Today is the 20th. Man, this month is flying by. Felt like yesterday was the 1st. Yeah. As in... No. February 1st. Oh. No, March 1st. March 1st was yesterday. Okay. Blank is the transformation that preserves an object's shape. That's transformation. A transformation preserves an object's shape. Take your headphones out. That's you. So it's like you're moving an object. It's the same object it was before, as it is after the move. A pre-image is typically the object you begin with. And your image is the copy of that object. So pre-image is what you start with. Current image is the finished product. So let's give an example. So like A, B, C is our pre-image. If I'm going to mark it after the transformation, that's A prime, B prime, C prime. It's just a little mark above the letter showing that I have performed a transformation. I have moved this object. Okay, so a translation, what we're learning about today, is a transformation that maps an image by sliding the pre-image either vertically, horizontally, or both. Keyword is sliding, so I want you to underline that word. You are taking something and literally just sliding it. It's the same thing as it was before. Alright, so we want to translate segment AB up 3 units. So put a dot at 1, 3 and 0, 3. Mark it A, B. So we will translate up 3 units. So when you translate, every dot, every part of that image moves the same distance. So I'm going to start at A. Since it's going up 3, I'll count up 3. 1, 2, 3. This would be A prime. Okay, B is going to move the same distance, up 3. B prime. So the image is moving up 3 spaces. Now I can connect the dots. So the entire line, the entire thing is sliding up 3, which means you can take 2 points, slide those points up 3, meaning everything will translate the same amount. Okay, so translations are written as so. So T translation A comma B. This is how much you're moving, comma XY. AB is how much we're translating. So let's go over the first example. Write a rule that translates 3 left and down 4. If I'm going left, that's the negative direction on your graph. So that's T negative 3. A tells you how much you're going left and right. We're going left, so it's negative. Down 4, that's also negative. Negative 4. So X comma Y. So I want to translate this point, left 3 and down 4. So how do I go left 3? I subtract 3 from x. How do I go down 4? Subtract 4 from y. If I take my y coordinate, take 4 away from it, that moves me down 4 on your coordinate grid. Okay, turn the page. Okay, so we want to describe this transformation. Label this one A, B, C. We're going to label this one A prime, B prime, C prime. So write the rule that describes this translation from this triangle to this one. So since the whole thing's moving the same amount, you can pick any point and figure that out. If I start here, how much do I have to move to get to the other B prime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces to the right. So T, 5 right. How many down? 1. Comma, -1. So 5 right, 1 down. This is what I'm performing to my XY coordinate. So if I want to take my X and move it 5 up, or sorry, 5 right, that's X plus 5. If I want to take my Y value, move it down 1, it's Y minus 1. So my value at X right here is -1. If I add 5 to it, I get 4, which is where this one's at. My Y value is 4. This one's 3. So if I take 4, take 1 away from it, I'm at 3. Okay, sketch the image. Perform the translation. What does -4 mean in that spot? Left 4. And the 1 means what? So I'm going to take this image and move each point left 4 and up 1. After I move every point, I can draw my line and create the triangle again. Right 7, down 1 for this one. This is my X value, Y value. So that's how I know I'm going right. X is left and right. Y is up and down. Since it's negative, I'm going down. So right 7. 1. Move every point right 7. Oh, and down 1. I forgot to go down. Ignore that one. There's one more thing. If I look at this one back here, this previous one, if I connect pre-image to new image with straight lines, what do you notice about those lines? Correct, they're all the same. I'm talking about these lines. If I connect pre to new image, they're all the same length. What else do you notice about them? What's that? I can't hear you. It's a 3D shape. It's a freaky shape? Oh, it's a 3D shape. Yes, it creates a 3D shape. What do those lines mean? What does that mean?
Congruent.
Not congruent. Tick marks mean congruent. What does the arrow mean?
Where's the arrow?
Those are arrows.
Ongoing.
These lines are parallel. They are congruent and parallel. They move the same distance and they move the same direction. Each of these lines basically has the same slope. They're all left 4 and up 1. They're all left 4 up 1, left 4 up 1. They all have the same slope. So describe the transformation. This is a translation. I know that because it's a plus and a minus. The way that this is written, that's translation. And what's happening? Good. Each point is sliding. Not up 4. Left 4. And down 3.